And so, fuck, jeez. That's actually not that bad. Hello, my name is Shantel from Shantel is Probably Sorry. Whew, if you wish to skip my introductory comments, check the description for the time the reaction starts. I don't know what to say. Well, of course I know what to say. I have it written down. But I mean, I don't know what to say about this being the last episode of the series. If I don't watch the episode, does that mean the series is actually over? You guys, I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Please forgive me if I cry. I'm going to try not to cry, but I might cry. And I think that this show has decided to make up for 4 seasons of not making me cry. Well, like, I shed like 2 tears during 4 seasons. I literally shed like 2 tears during 4 seasons, and this season is completely making up for that. It's just like, here are all the tears, here you go. But anyway, yeah, this is Orphan Black 510, To Right the Wrongs of Many. I think I'm just going to start reading what I have to read, and if there is anything, Jesus. First about Sarah, then about Sarah and Helena, Coffeen, and then about the show in general. I think it's an interesting craft choice that Sarah has to be so strong. In the light of losing S, she still has to be strong and doesn't even have time to really grieve. She just has to take on all these responsibilities. I think that was an interesting craft choice, probably to do in part with the fact that this is the final episode of the series. And speaking of Sarah, this relates to Rachel. I wonder if that scene where John, aka PT Cruiser, was telling Rachel all these personal things about herself, whether Sarah began to relate to Rachel a bit, or, well, yeah, definitely relate to Rachel, because, I mean, Kira said the thing about how Sarah used to pick her own nails, but I wonder if she can relate to Rachel a bit more or humanize her a bit more after hearing these things from PT's mouth. So I really hope that this episode brings Rachel closer in to the group. And I mean, I think it'd be interesting if it did happen, because that instance would bring Sarah closer to Rachel in the same way that this season has brought me closer to Rachel and helped me gain a better understanding of her motivations and her character. So, I mean, I wonder who's the older twin between Sarah and Helena. I want to know. And also, I think that I've only ever heard Helena say her own name one time in this entire series. I don't know, I was just thinking about it and I was like, have we ever heard her name? Because first of all, she doesn't have a last name that we've heard. So if we don't know her last name, and I feel like she's only said her name, you know, like I'm Helena once, and that was in 104. So, Coffeen, part of me feels like there's going to be a big statement in here, possibly a proposal. I feel like if a proposal were to happen, it would be done by Delphine because of the interrupted statement in 508. Fun fact, I'm pretty certain that besides the first kiss that Cosima and Delphine had, every single kiss from season 1 to I think like 4 has been initiated by Delphine's character, except for that first kiss. Like every other single one has been initiated by her character. I haven't been paying attention in season 5, but that's just something that was brought to my attention. Speaking of Delphine, you know that Ebro is evil broccoli. And so I have a cousin named Evelyn who I call evil broccoli, no joke. Actually, no, before I say that, I will say that last week I messed up my intro comments. I meant to say that with S. When I could say that I could tell she was going to die, it's not that. I mean, I could tell by the way they were setting it up. But if I were to rewatch that episode, I'd be able to tell by the way the characters or the actors were interacting with her character. Because sometimes shows will literally just lay it right out in front of you, and you're not even going to notice that that's why they're laying it out in front of you until the character is dead. Like 510 of Person of Interest. I won't give the character's name for anyone who is watching that show. Please don't spoil it for other people. But throughout the episode, the character was talking about death and how death doesn't really exist. and how we're all, I'm not going to go too far into the details, but basically all of this existential shit to justify the character's death before it actually happened. And like just hearing the character talk during the episode, I knew the character was going to die before I watched it. I was like, these motherfuckers. They were like, you know, it's just clues like that. Like they'll just set up a whole episode, and then when you watch the episode again, you'll be like, they were like really setting that up. I wonder if there's going to be a 4 clone scene in this episode. I mean, we had a 4 clone scene in 310 as well as 210, but at the same time, there's so much that they have to fit and so much that they have to pull off in this one episode right here. So I'm just really wondering how this is going to go, and I'm afraid, right? I was actually afraid to watch season 5. Not even lying. Excited because I wanted to see it, but afraid because I'm like, what if I watch this and it completely destroys my enthusiasm for the show? Like, what if it's disappointing? And what if they kill off people I really, really love? You know. So my 101 rewatch is already edited, so I'll post that the same day I post this, and then after that, I will see how it goes. I'll try to get up at least 1 a week and then take a big break after season 1 because I know I'm going to be busy. I know I will. And then, you know, continue with season 2 eventually. I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know when I come to it. But here's just the disclaimer. 101 and 102 will be kind of long because it's with another person, and those videos with other people are always a bit longer than my ones by myself. And the discussion, though there is discussion, would not be as it possibly wouldn't be as deep an analysis or as heavy intro or outro comments, more so discussion happening within the actual reaction time. Just letting y'all know. So, the surprise. That's not ready, okay? I haven't had time to do anything on that surprise I mentioned. It'll be up eventually. You'll see. But there is one more thing I want to do, okay? I started this season out with whiskey. And yes, I am again ending it with whiskey. I asked them for a Canadian bourbon. This might simply be Canadian whiskey. Either way, I hate the damn thing, so this is all just symbolic. Yes, I'm going to do a toast, obviously. But yeah, so it's Canadian whiskey / bourbon, and it says Canadian Club on it. So it reminded me of CloneClub, so obviously I got it. Well, actually, I was like, just one, please. She's like, you want more than one? I was like, no, I don't want more than one. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of whiskey. Oh, that shit stinks. You know, this is a Canadian show and all, and Sarah's drink is Bourbon Rocks. And so, fuck. So if you want to participate in this toast of mine, then you should pause it and go get your liquid if you want to. Go grab some alcohol or go grab some water or juice or just sit there while I toast the camera like an idiot, like a corny idiot, because I'm going to do that because this is the end of something. This is the end of something very important and very influential, and that means something to so many people. This is important to so many people, including me. And so much work had to go into this. Just 5 years of work and dedication and talent from the cast and the crew and everybody, and also to Catherine. Not enough people acknowledge Catherine, so I'm going to acknowledge her specifically, but every single member of the cast, amazing. And this show is just so amazing, and regardless of whether I'm disappointed by the end of this episode or not, it will have always meant something to me. So this one is to Orphan Black and to the cast and crew and to everybody. So fuck. That is okay. I'm just gonna go with it.
so I did first drop.
Hey, Art, be safe. Thanks.
Your shit, mother.
Do you think anyone's gonna die this episode? You'd probably know. I don't know. I avoid the internet like the plague when I don't want to get spoilers.
Have you really thought this through?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I have. I'm not a bloody idiot, am I?
You fucking guys! Why did I never think that they were going to do any Sarah flashbacks? Damn! At least, even if it's only one. Even if it's only one, it's important. And for some reason, I didn't even consider the fact that they might do a Sarah flashback.
It's a really big responsibility, Sarah. And I'm too messed up to do it.
Because she has had an abortion.
Spit it out, Ass. Do you want to have this baby? Raise a child? Do you? You can decide, Chicken.
Chicken, stop. Don't hurt me. You already hurt me by killing S. Don't rub it in my face. I love how they've developed Sarah and Helena from hating each other to being how they are. Now, please kill that girl. I forgot her name. It's written down. I don't want to find it. Oh, she's not dead. Much business. Do 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 do.
Water? Okay, I'll find you some.
The dialects are so interesting. I love them.
Anchor, report. What have you got? Anchor.
You should have waited like a little bit.
She's off the clock, Cody.
Come in. On the helicopter. What is it?
Die.
Come on, sit down.
Die.
Chest pains? Are you dizzy?
Rude.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Both be quiet. They're looking for us. I'll be right back.
I don't have a great feeling about this.
Elena's giving birth right now.
You take this.
But then where's your gun?
Hold down here. Be careful.
Do we wonder if Art likes Sarah romantically? Like the way Vic had a crush on Allison? And the way Donnie and Helena are kind of bonded?
I thought we
Do we
were
think?
organizing the helicopter. My friend recommend. I don't recommend this in your condition.
You think you don't, but you do.
This is giving me horror movie vibes.
Someone took a radio.
Yeah, horror movie vibes.
You're putting yourself under a lot of strain for a man of your age.
Well, okay.
Drop it.
We don't need to kill everybody now, alright? Stop. You've killed so many people. Just leave it alone. Don't kill anyone else. I mean, unless it's like Cody or PT. The face, she's like, come on. You know what to do. Snap, snap, snap. Applause. We hate your ass. Bye.
Okay?
That's my girl.
Part of the problem with twins. You really only need one of them.
Do we believe it? Is it a lie? If I don't... Hey. Rude. Cut it out. This is not gonna happen, okay? Thank you. I don't... It's not gonna happen. Please. That was really close though.
I survived you. We survived you. Me and my sisters together. This is evolution.
I made success.
Kill it.
Adding on and your daughter.
Applause. I'm very happy about this. That's not endless warm, so beautiful. What is endless?
I got blood in the back.
Yeah,
She looks so vulnerable.
I'm right here, Lena. Breathe. Breathe, love, that's it.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm here. I can't, sister.
You can't.
Tired.
You're good.
Tired.
Come on, look at me. Look at me.
Here we go.
Look at me, honey. Look at me now. Come on. Look at me. Look at me.
Ah, I knew it.
Right here. Okay, we're gonna do this together. You just keep looking at me, okay?
That's good.
Okay. Breathe.
This is so beautiful.
You okay?
Obviously
Right here.
painful,
Look
but
at me. Look at me,
beautiful.
Lena.
Okay.
Push, babe, push. Here we go. Almost there. Hurry, Lena.
I have chills.
Okay, one more?
Yeah. One more. You got it.
At the end of the last little bit. Yes, love, yes.
You got one more? Here we go.
Lena. Push. Good. Keep pushing.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, this show's trying to make up for 4 seasons of not making me cry.
And what? Gravity?
Another one. Yeah.
Elena, just do the same thing, okay?
Oh gosh. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Stop hurting me. But I love it. So, did she make a mobile? She looks so healthy.
So I use Pythagoras thing.
Pythagorean
She's
theorem,
going
yeah,
back to school.
exactly.
Time jump, baby. Time jump. Sarah's
Morning, monsters.
kind of like the new Wes.
Aw.
Don't make Hendrik.
This one is full.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it does look happy in your eyes. Right, buddy?
You know,
You're gonna
genetically,
throw a great party.
those kids are, you know, everyone's children. So.
Okay, you can have her back.
What? What do you want to tell me?
Oh my God, they're finding more.
If we expand the
They're
cell line
curing
any further,
them.
we're going.
We need to start finding the leaders faster, or else we're just sticking around down here.
Yeah, that facial
The
recognition
crystal,
is shit.
plus the 4 that Art found.
Hello.
Hey,
babe.
Oi, meathead. How are the boys?
Are you coming to baby showers?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm just sorry I haven't been around.
Baby
I've
shower.
been busy,
301. She's so happy.
You've never even taken responsibility for yourself.
Sarah, how are you going to be responsible for 2? I said it was my choice.
Oh, Sarah.
Jam. Guess who it's for?
My choice.
There you go. 2 jam burgers as requested.
Oh, wow.
Oh, got a chip.
Oh, wow.
Jungle girls.
There they are. Hello.
Slowly.
You can try my kombucha. It's homemade. Hello. Hey.
Everyone's here. Right?
Nope.
So
I'm okay.
Nope, I'm okay. We love you, S.
Yeah? No. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, I think River poops. Pooped? Those were not ET poops.
Oh, okay. Sarah, babe.
I just feel like if I had questioned her more, or if I could. Seriously, it's alright. She did what she had to do for this. You know, we all did.
Mom, how was the test?
Yeah.
Sarah's.
Oh, it's hard to tell.
I'll talk about it later.
Sarah, how was your test? Let's change the subject. Absolutely.
Someone else is gonna
Cocktails,
ask.
anyone? Alright.
How was the test?
Shut the fuck up, she says.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is he going? Is Rachel here?
I'm expecting someone on the down low. I see.
Do you know what Helena gives the twins for toys? Rocks.
It got to add. That was hilarious.
Done your test?
She's gonna snap. Everyone keeps asking her about this damn test. She'll be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I didn't take no damn test. Leave me alone.
A stable home. In the house where her grandmother was shot dead. Alison, take a bloody cue for once. Sorry.
That dress though. Sorry.
Is it cool if I told you?
I thought that was a cigarette. I was like, Kasima, what you doing? Kasima is so fucking cool. Look at Allison being sober and shit. And first of all, those heels.
Sarah, I'm so sorry.
I thought it was Rachel. Now I'm just not sure.
Rachel?
Felix,
Oh, new eye.
you're looking well.
New eye, who dis? We're not getting a 5 club scene, are we?
Hey, bud. Come. Sit. Put this curl on.
Tell them the truth. Thanks.
I didn't go to my test. I don't know how to be happy. There's no one left to fight. And I'm still a shit mom. You know, the other day, Gemma was driving me so crazy. I screamed at her. I said, if you don't clean up your room, I am going to string you up by your thumbs and stuff your dirty damn softballs in your mouth.
What?
And I meant it. I scared her. Every time I look, the baby's eating sand. I turn around, sand. Where does this sand come from?
That's not
I
funny.
don't know, so I let them eat it. Oh my god, did you guys see how panicked I got when Felix handed me the baby earlier? Like, I am just not maternal at all. And that makes me wonder, like, am I selfish or am I scared?
I love this conversation between the 4 of them. I love it.
God, I was a drug dealer for Pete's sake.
Darn good one, too.
Thank you.
I love them.
Thank you.
Oh, I love them so much. Oh, God, the show is over.
How's the family?
Happy?
And the babies?
Rachel, you know you can't come in.
Believe me, the last thing I want to do is see another face like mine.
Does she even want to? No. What if she actually really does want to, though?
Have a nice life, Rachel.
I think she does want to. Yep. Damn it.
Holy shit, is that...
Complete list of the League of Sisters.
What?
Yeah.
Where did you get this? This is medical histories, physicians, contacts, addresses. This is everything we need to cure the leaders.
Yeah.
274 of us.
Whoa.
That is a
number.
lot of inoculations.
Wow.
I finished my book. It's a story about
see Sarah's
my
face?
sisters. I call it.
You see
Orphan
Casima's
Black.
face?
What? That's weird. It's cool. Because we're all.
Roll credits.
Right? Yeah, that's what it is. Is that what it is? We're not black. Are you? What does it mean? That I will start with the thread of my sister, Sarah, who stepped off a train one day and met herself.
Dude, wouldn't it be super cool if Orphan Black was simply Helena's telling of Orphan Black? Meta!
Oh, I like it.
Oh. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, snap it. Snap those fingers.
I don't know why, I'm just very happy to see them loving each other.
La garza. Solo es un momentito aquí. Ay. El mejor pescado frito de oro de Camila. Puedes agradecer a unas mujeres muy decididas.
Don't. We're not gonna welcome you to the trip.
Did Camilla Torres just ask you to dinner? Maybe. Uh-huh. You know my Portuguese is terrible.
Where's my gay glove? Whee! Sorry. Wow.
Orange. The Stanford into data names of real men.
Really now? Okay, but also this show is rude as heck. I keep crying while editing and I'm just like sick of it. Stop. Thanks. I have goosebumps.
Okay, let's go, you guys. We ready?
The art
Huh?
everywhere. That's it. That was rude. Oh no, it's over. That was it. I think I might be in denial about the show being over. But at the same time, I understand. I think they originally planned it out to be 5 seasons long. But regardless, with a show that takes as much work as this one does, I would understand it, being a burden to continue the show past or beyond a certain point. Wow. Oh my goodness. So, we got answers, right? We know how many Litas there are. They're working on inoculating the Litas. Wait, so what was Delphine gonna say then when she got interrupted at the art gallery? Guess we'll never know, huh? And we had a 4-clone scene. I really would have loved to see Rachel start to get... I'm thinking a little bit about that scene where Rachel was like, I don't want to see any other Lita faces, I'm fine. And you know what? In that aspect specifically, I could understand if she doesn't want to hang out with the Litas specifically, but I do think that she wants a bond in her life. In that moment when Felix left the car, it looked like she was lying. That she was lying out her teeth about not wanting to be a part of their sisterhood. I would have really loved to see that, to see them have gotten to a point. And you know what? In my mind, it's going to happen, okay? Because this fictional world that has been built will continue on in my mind. Of course, I'm not going to sit down and think of episodes or anything, but I'm thinking that if this fictional world were a real world, what would happen? And in my mind, I feel as though they would all become close in the future. I feel like they'd have to be careful though, or people would figure them out. Felix has a Colin. So, I mean, that's interesting. I know I've mentioned in the past about, like, you know, Felix not really having a love interest. And, I mean, thinking that it was interesting that they introduced Colin and, you know, had him scoot the boot and then didn't really bring anyone else in. But, I mean, it's back to Colin, I suppose. Jesus, I love the sisters. And, I mean, I love this show. That didn't disappoint me. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I expected that the situation with Helena giving birth would have taken much longer than it actually did. And that's why in my mind I'm like, how in the hell are they gonna pull everything off? How in the hell are they gonna do this? But they did it. It's just that them being trapped in Dyad just didn't take up as much of the episode as I thought it was going to, which is fine with me. The fact that Sarah is like the new S, not surprising. Sarah tackled some of her problems in this episode. I really wish all these characters the best. And the thing about Tatiana, and we never actually saw Catherine do, but the thing about Tatiana is that she brings so much life to these characters. It's why everyone always forgets that it's her playing everyone. I just look at it, I was like, wow, Tatiana's amazing. But like every once in a while, it's like I expect a different actress to pop up, or, you know, to actually see the character in real life. Speaking of which, the Orphan Black curse, y'all. The Orphan Black curse, where whenever you go see a video of Tatiana on YouTube, in the comments, they will be talking about a new clone or which clone it is. I wonder how long this curse is going to follow Tatiana. Hope she doesn't get tired of it. The characters, I don't know. I feel like I've never, or it's been a long, no, I feel like I've never been as attached to characters on a show as I am to the characters that this woman created, if we're being completely honest. Orange and purple became Arthur and Donnie. I think I almost cried there. I did cry during the birthing process, and that, I don't know, it was just so much to watch, interwove with the flashbacks of Sarah giving birth and S being there and S being present in the flashbacks, and just, it was just so much. And the way, again, Sarah was being the new S, and not as though there could be like a new S, as though S could be replaced, but taking on that responsibility and remembering what S said to her and understanding how much it helped her so that she could do it for Helena. P.T. Cruiser, I think, is the first person that Sarah has killed on this show, at least intentionally, if not at all. And, I mean, someone brought that to my attention in the 503 comments. I was like, wow, I can't recall Sarah ever killing anyone, ever. The solidarity of that final shot, just it being S's house, and just... you guys, I'm not. This episode was really good, and I mean, this show was really, really good. And I think that them intertwining the scene of Sarah giving birth with Helena giving birth and having S be in the scene, even though she wasn't able to be there in person, I don't know. It seems very symbolic as well. Oh, this show. This show is so important. I'm really sad it's over. I know you can't tell, but I am actually very sad it's over. This is my favorite show. What am I gonna do? Over 200 Litas? Finally, we know how many there are, though. That facial recognition software that Beth used to find Allison and Cosima is shit. Really? Oh my god. And the babies are safe. And the kids are getting to know each other and being cousins. And they finally get to be a family, though they probably can't go out in public together like that. Unless it's like 2, maybe 3 of them. Besides that, they're a family. And they're acting as a family. And I just love how much has changed since the first season in the characters and how close they are. And I'm really gonna miss this show. And you know, I feel like they ended it on a good note. I'm sure with the creativity of the minds behind this show that more could have been created, but I also think that it's fine to end it where it is, even though I would love to see more of them and love to see more of the future. Also, in my mind, Kofin is getting married. Sorry, not sorry. And Sarah will learn to process her feelings in a way that is not detrimental to her or her daughter. They will all be happy. In my mind, I am thinking of the most ideal situation. They will all be happy. And that is how I love to think of it. I'm glad the show ended like that. I'm glad they didn't kill anyone that I loved. I mean, I'm fine with PT, Cruiser, and Cody dying. I'm fine with that. But they didn't kill any more Litas. They killed us. Am I bitter about that? Maybe. It's over. No, it's not. I don't even feel like outroing you guys. Wow, this has just been a fantastic experience watching this show. And I feel like I'm gonna enjoy doing the rewatch and seeing how differently I interpret things after seeing season 5. After the show is completely over and they've wrapped everything up. How I interpret things. Because I remember most of my initial reactions too. The babies are safe. And they're alive, and I'm just glad that they are free. That is so important, that they are free. They don't have monitors. They are free from everything that they had been going through. Do I ship Delphine and Camila? Also, Evelyn and Tat with, well, I know that Evelyn is French Canadian, so I know the French she didn't pick up, but just in general, like picking up parts of languages for this show and then making it sound at least mostly as though they are semi-fluent in it. I think that's pretty great, or at least doing most of the pronunciations to my knowledge correctly. Orphan Black is over, but I'm gonna ignore that. No. Anyway, I guess I should outro. I'm gonna be thinking about how this show is over for a while now because that is saddening. I need to find a new show right now. I'm already watching too many shows. Yeah, so I mean, I guess this is over. I'm doing a rewatch of this show. I'm watching Winona Earp. I'm watching The Bold Type. I'm doing The Flash and the 100 and probably How to Get Away with Murder, though those might be more staggered since that happens when I'm in school. So we'll see when we come to it. But thank you for watching. It's been an amazing journey. You guys are so nice. I appreciate the conversations that take place here. I wish you all the best. I hope you're having a wonderful existence. I'm very sad this show is over, actually. Oh, no. But yeah, I gotta go before I just keep talking, so bye for now.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Me too. So, hello.
Deliver the babies and extract the mutation as fast as we can.
So, hello. My name is Shantel from Shantel is Probably Sorry. Damn it. Alright. What? I have a knife similar to that. You guys, BBC America has more videos. Yeah, I'm gonna watch them. I want to see this dance party. Yes. I want to dance.
No.
Oh, there's something gay.
Not me and Helena. It's got nothing to do with who we really are.
Oh, is it cutting back to show? No. Did this just start over? What the fuck? Rude. This is enjoyable. Because I can't find my gay hat. Or headband. This is the closest I could find to a gay headband. As in the fact that it was multicolored. I don't know. I'm a mess. Okay, either give me an ad or don't. to stop playing.
If you're not too busy now that you're...
Okay, let's try that again. Hello.
Sleep last night?
I don't know if he was exercising his guys.
Oh, you're a howler. For the love of God, keep it in your pants.
Did you see its face when she did that? Watch it again.
For the love of God, keep it in your pants.
Give me an ad or don't give me an ad. Make up your mind, please. It started over. Telling Rachel this personal things. Also, I guess I'll upload my rewatch, my 501.
Whoa.
Oh, that was good. The amount of work. I should have said pause it. You should pause it and go get your liquid. I can't get past this one scene. It literally keeps starting over.
Oh, yeah, no, it's true. I am...
Come on in, kids! In! All these people cosplaying. This is great. I love it.
If you're gonna show up, you're gonna show up, darling.
The little mic set down.
Of course, Mr. Regional Manager.
Hi.
You good?
I don't.
Stop it. Okay, thanks.
Akira has cousins now. She has...
Thank us. Thank you. Excuse me. Shh. Stop! This is an important moment. Shh. There's only 3 minutes left to the episode. Chill out.
Thank you for not noticing my work in the last 5 years. Thanks for an incredible 5 years.
Wait, excuse me? How in the hell are we gonna, chill out. Shh. You too, hush. No, not use the restroom. Come on.
Thank you for an amazing 5 years. Thanks a lot, CloneClub.
You rock. Thank you for everything.
For being the most incredible of friends. Thank you. And the season's for you.
Jesus Christ. I just want to wash my face in peace. Thanks.
We love you very much, and we definitely would not have a show without you.
Don't stop being yourselves. Keep it going, CloneClub. We love you. We love you. We'll see you again.
Will you? I won't. Not on this show. Yeah, thank you. I hope to create something even half as impactful or awe-inspiring as this was to me.